Hey, crafty friends. We are going to make some cute little dough bowl fillers. This is orange burlap, and I'm cutting just different size triangle shapes. Also, this gingham cotton fabric, we're going to do the same thing, kind of mix and match our materials. So we don't need them to be cut on the fold, so I ended up just getting the two wrong sides together and then hot gluing them. This one I couldn't match them back up, so I just went ahead and put them down. I have my finger protectors on because the hot glue does go through the burlap. So now I'm just using a little bit of polyfill and stuffing them. I don't want them overstuffed, so I hardly used anything. And then just used a paint stick to stick it down in there. I'm okay with my edges showing, which is why I did wrong sides together. So now that we've got them all filled, we're going to attach some greenery and some pip berries into the top to make these carrots. So just a little bit of greenery, hot glue the whole top closed. I'm going to add a little bit of ribbon and kind of round it using that ribbon so it's not a full triangle look now. These can be made any size, so depending on the size bowl that you're trying to fill, I'm putting these in the back of a little metal truck, so they were going to be on the smaller side. I'm using all different ribbons and fabric and different textures on all of them. Now we're going to make a little bunny out of burlap ribbon. So I figured the size I wanted, and then I just I just hot glued two sides together. Just a little stuffing. You use some twine and tie it off. Now the top part, I just cut a little triangle out, and then I cut off one section that was overlapped for his little bunny ears. I'm using a coral color for his little nose and the inside of his ears, some gingham ribbon, and just a Sharpie to paint on his little face. Just a little hot glue in place. It's perfect in the little truck. Now we're going to do a bigger one. So this is some extra muslin that I had. So we're going to do the same idea, just a little bit bigger, but I decided to grunge this one up. So this is an instant coffee, water, and cinnamon clove mixture that I just paint on to give it more of a primitive look. I didn't want full coverage, so that's why you can still see some of the muslin. Now I'm just stuffing it, and then we're going to tie it off with the twine. Now this doesn't hold the ears to stand up straight like the ribbon did, so I'm putting some wire where the ears would be. That way they can be bendable. And then hot gluing the two pieces together. So now I'm going to cut just a little triangle between the two. We're going to paint the inside of the ear, and he's all set. Take a look at the pictures.